Inglewood, California. Ladies and gentlemen, here is my guy. Across the ring, his opponent fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the camouflage trunks. As a professional, undefeated, 7 bouts, 7 victories, 5 of those coming by way of KO. Joining us from Vidosha, Ukraine. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sergey, the technician, Derivianchenko.
This is a run a little high. I'm going to accept it right about here, okay, guys? This is a run a little high. I'm going to accept blows. These are illegal blows right here, okay? Listen to this gentleman here, okay? You both receive your instructions in the direction room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. God bless. Good luck to you both. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Come out when the bell rings. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Okay.
Sergey Derivanchenko, an outstanding amateur, represented his native Ukraine in the 2008 Olympics. His nickname, the Technician, because his corner says he is precise with his punches. Mike Guy, well, he took this fight on just a week notice, told us it's been about 4 to 5 months since he's even sparred. This is round 1. Guy in the black trunks, the white trim, Derivanchenko in the brown camouflage.
See, Vanchenko's coming out. He's establishing his jab early. You can kind of see the pedigree on him. You can kind of see the amateur pedigree on him. You know, he's definitely coming out, establishing that jab, and try to establish his dominance early.
His Olympic teammates, as you pointed out, gold medalist Vasily Lomachenko, Vyacheslav Glasgow, who won the bronze at super heavyweight in the Olympics there in 2008. Sergey, by the way, was just one of the 5 members of the team who didn't medal. That's how good that team was.
Well, it's a tremendous team. You know, I have one in my gym, a light heavyweight, Alexander Vodzik, who medaled bronze in those Olympics too.
My guy makes his living now, he says, as a trainer. He says he loves to fight, but with no promoter, no manager, he's been hard-pressed getting fights. He's had some lapse of inactivity.
Yeah, it's very hard when you have a fighter that's always in the gym and doesn't have the right manager or the promoter to give you those dates. You know, sometimes they fight once, twice a year, and they got to find something else to do. You know, they got to work. They got to, you know, like he said, being a coach, or they just have day jobs like everybody else. You know, 8-hour day jobs.
Guy fought just one time last year, fought one time in 2014. He said he jumped at this chance to fight on national television and against a top prospect like Derivanchenko. Here's a combination by Guy. So we're inside a minute here in round 1.
Vanchenko just looks like he's just taking his time. Like I said, I mean, he's been to the Olympics, like his pedigree is deep. He's just staying behind his jab, just staying blocked up, just trying to make sure that he's able to establish his jab and look for some openings. He's just taking his time right now, and we just see what opens up for him.
Oh yeah, you could tell the experience that these guys have, you know. But one thing we also have to see is that not all of them are Lomachenko, who could become a world champion so fast. Sometimes they might be pushing these guys a little bit too fast with only 7 fights. You know, these guys are already fighting 8, 10 rounds, and you know, sometimes it might be correct, but there's sometimes some of those fighters that they might be making a mistake.
Here comes the final 10 seconds of this one. Again, Derivanchenko steady with the jab.
Yeah. He's relaxed, taking his time. You know, make sure to pop the jab.
When we come back, round 2. This is the BBC on FS1. Well, Saturday UFC Fight Night returns to FS1 as 2 heavyweight legends collide when knockout artist Mark Hunt battles former champion Frank Mir. UFC Fight Night. It begins Saturday, 7:30 Eastern, only on FS1 and streaming live on Fox Sports Go. This is round 2. Sergey Derivanchenko in the camouflage trunk taking on Mike Guy. That left hook hits the guard of Derivanchenko. You can see Derivanchenko now kind of going up, down, jab, then right hand to the body.
Yeah, slowly but surely, he's just trying to break his man down. You know, he's jabbing up top, he's jabbing to the body, and just seeing what comes open. You know, little by little, he wants to try to chop away and chop away, chop away to see if he can bring Guy's guard down.
And it'll take a few rounds for him to chop him down, but don't you think he should maybe pick it up a little more? You know, he's got this type, you know, Mike Guy as an opponent, and Mike Guy is one guy that's just there, you know, to be an opponent, you know, as I could see. He should pick it up, try to finish him up sooner, and make a statement.
Yeah, definitely. I think he needs to be a lot more aggressive. I think he needs to throw a lot more punches, because you can tell that Guy is the type of opponent, if you let him stay there, he will be there. You know, I mean, all night if you let him in. Yeah, he's the type of guy that you need to try to take his confidence away. You need to show him that you're the superior fighter.
See, there's a left hook to the body by Derivanchenko.
The way Derivanchenko's fighting is like if he was fighting a 12-round fight against the top super middleweight in the division. You know, he's fighting a guy that he should be able to take out in 2 or 3 rounds. So if that was my guy, if I was in the corner, I would push him to finish the fight. The sooner the better. Nice
Another left hook to the body by Derivanchenko.
See, he sees he lands those nice punches, that nice left to the body. He should follow up. Look,
his combination
he got hit by a left hook. You know, that shouldn't be happening. I think he should pick it up, try to finish him as soon as he can. Those biceps are landing. Throw more of those. Uppercuts should be landing too. So why is he falling back?
Derivanchenko, he showed that he has great punching. He has good jab, good left hook to the body, but he needs to stop, you know, trying to get the guy back that confidence by moving back. Just have him, you know what I mean, he just have Guy just hit him with these shots when he knows that he may be the superior fighter.
Here's another right to the body and a left hook by Derivanchenko. Stiff jab by Derivanchenko. And round 2's in the books. Welcome back to the PBC here on FS1. That's Sergey Derivanchenko. He's unbeaten, taking on Mike Guy. Let's take a look at some of the action from the last round. And Derivanchenko got caught.
Yeah, I mean, like, he threw a nice combination, and he let Mike Guy get confident, and he leaned back and took some shots for no reason, some shots that he shouldn't have taken. I mean, I believe that he needs to continue to try to show his superior boxing skill and be a little bit more aggressive and to be a little bit more dominant in this fight.
You know, Robert, I heard what you were talking about, especially in round 2, and I remember a fighter once told me, sometimes when I'm in a ring with a guy, I got to beat the confidence out of him.
Exactly, and that's one thing he's not doing. He's letting Guy believe he's got a shot. He could pull it off, and that's not the case here. I think Derivanchenko should have probably taken him out earlier.
Derivanchenko has had well over 300 amateur fights. Unlike his Olympic teammates, Lomachenko, Glaskov, they've moved him rather slowly. Fought just 4 times last year. There's a combination by Derivanchenko. Finishing it up with a left hook to the body.
Exactly, so a nice combination. He just needs to continue just moving forward.
Uppercut by Derivanchenko.
Continue moving forward and showing that, just like he's doing
now. The technician seems to be going to work here in round 3.
Looks like he's finally doing, you know, with 300 amateur fights. He has the experience. He's fought the best in the world. He's fighting the Olympics. He should not be feared by anything that Guy could bring into the ring. So he should have picked it up 2 or 3 rounds earlier.
Also fought in the World Series of Boxing for 3 years.
And when you're fighting in those tournaments and those fights, you're fighting the best in the world. They're not bringing your opponents and picking who you're fighting. They're bringing the best in the world. So he already has all that experience. I think he should pick it up and finish this guy as soon as he can.
Body shots by Derivančenko, and they seem to be taking some steam out of Mike Guy. Under a minute now here in round 3.
He's got the skills. He's got a great jab. He's got great body work. He needs to pick it up.
He's been living Derivančenko in Brooklyn for the past 2 years.
Andre, do you know what kind of shoes he's wearing? Is he wearing boxing shoes? I don't think those are boxing shoes.
I don't know if they're boxing shoes.
Those look like basketball shoes,
like
right?
More like basketball shoes. I don't know if he has, got too much support with those. And all they look like they're a little high.
They're nice Nikes.
But hey, if he feels he can make it happen.
Whatever works.
Whatever works. Whatever works.
Another body shot by Derivančenko. And Guy returned. And now right hand by Mike Guy.
See, Mike Guy is one of
Mike Guy has come to fight.
Mike Guy is one of these veterans that you're going to have to take his confidence away from him. If you let him stay in the fight, if you throw these combinations and back off, he's going to continue feeling like that he has a chance, like he just showed right there.
Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Corner of Mike Guy. And, hey, look, they told him, you let your hands go, you can do some damage here. Did you come here to fight? If you did, let those hands go and show us what you just showed us in round 3.
He smiled with a lot of confidence. Why? Because Derivančenko let him get that confidence.
This is round 4. It's scheduled for 8.
We were talking about the shoes, and right now they need to stop the fight to get that strap on, because those are not boxing shoes there.
See, look,
Yeah.
see, Mike
How about
Guy,
this?
See, Mike Guy has tons of confidence right now. When you have a man in there that's just letting you just stand there, just letting you have your way. He's coming in with a lot of confidence now. And I think that's a big mistake.
There's a right to the body by Derivančenko. Minute now gone here in round 4.
See all those 3-punch combinations that he's throwing upstairs? He should follow by a hard body shot or a hard uppercut, because he's throwing those soft punches that ain't doing much damage. He needs to finish up with a hard punch. We're talking about Derivančenko should be doing that.
You can see the strap there on that left foot. That's what Robert was talking about. Come undone. There's a counter
Very good shot
by Mike Guy.
Mike Guy's going to make the fight difficult. Mike Guy he's definitely going to be there if the guy lets him be there. When you start retreating with a guy like Mike Guy, he's going to continue feeling that confidence. He's going to continue coming forward. He's going to make the fight as ugly as possible, and he's not going to make it look good.
Guy knows he still has 4 rounds after this, so he knows he could still pull it off by doing this. Throwing a lot of punches and pressuring, that might, give him a couple of rounds.
"40 seconds now left here in round 4. Derivančenko
See, those are the
steady
punches
with the
I'm talking
jab,
about.
finishing with a straight right.
Yeah, those are the punches I'm talking about. Derivančenko, throwing 3-4 punches, but he's got to finish up with hard punches.
Mike Guy coming back with the 1-2 of his own.
Nice right to the body by Derivančenko. See, he's got a great jab. He's got to use it a little more and followed by left hooks.
Right hook by Mike Guy.
Mike Guy is
Guy's
here.
getting some punches now.
Mike
Look
Guy
at him.
is here. Mike Guy says he's not going anywhere tonight.
There's another right and left hook to the body by Derivančenko. We got a fight
Definitely.
here in Nice, California. In our main event, you'll see this man, unbeaten Sergey Lipinets. He's born in Kazakhstan. He's a former kickboxing champion and an avid chess player. In fact, he said as a kid he wanted to be a professional chess player. He still loves playing the game today. It keeps him 1 to 2 steps ahead of his opponent. We've come to the halfway point of our fight here. Sergey Derivanchenko in the camouflage trunks taking on Mike Guy in the black trunks. And Guy has stepped it up here in the past couple of rounds.
He stepped there up not enough to win the rounds, but I think he's doing a good job. You know, we were probably underestimating him earlier during the fight.
Yeah. Well, you got to keep in mind, again, he took the fight on just a week notice. He says, I'm a trainer, I stay in shape. He even teaches MMA. He even said he hadn't sparred in 4 to 5 months.
Well, he's letting it be known that he stays in the gym, and he's a tough guy. He's not going to go away easy.
There's another right to the body by Derivanchenko. In a left.
Very good body shot.
You take a look at the punch stats thus far. Derivanchenko has landed 28% of his. He's thrown over 260 punches. Here's a left hook by Mike Guy.
Very good left hook by Mike Guy.
Again, Derivanchenko doubling up the jab. Then a 1-2, steps around a right hand.
Nice move. Very good step by Derivanchenko. He stepped over and landed a nice right hook.
Very good step over, but he needs to continue coming back off of that.
My guy just took a deep breath. Derivanchenko steps on the gas. Starts to come forward now. Body shot.
He smelled it already.
Very good body shot. See, but he can't give off of that back. So he can't give off of that back. If you're being that aggressive, you're having very good success to the body and hitting him with some good shots up top. You cannot give those type of situations, those type of punches back. And that's when Mike Guy gets comfortable and he gets confident again.
Here's another right to the body by Derivanchenko. Guy ties him up. Uppercut by Mike Guy. Final 10 seconds here, round 5.
You can tell Mike Guy's a little winded now. I think Vanchenko just needs to put the pedal on the gas a little bit.
Welcome back to the PBC here on FS1. Sergey Derivanchenko, he's unbeaten, taking on Mike Guy. Let's take a look at some of the action, Robert, from the last round. How about Mike Guy landing a left hook?
Yeah, he landed some good punches, you know, and it's all that every time Derivanchenko stays on the inside, he stays on the inside but doesn't throw any punches. That's why Mike Guy is able to land those punches.
This is round 6, scheduled for 8. There's another body shot by Derivanchenko.
Great body shot. Good. He's stepping over nice on that as well.
So Derivanchenko is very strong physically, you could tell, and it's not very tough for his division. So he should be throwing more punches in the inside. He should be killing the body often, not giving any chance to breathe to Mike Guy, and just like he's doing right now. That's what he needs to do. He should have done it a few rounds ago, and maybe the fight would be over by now.
Guy ties him up.
My guy has some experience. You could tell he's got experience. He knows how to survive. He knows how to block and stay away from those dangerous punches. He knows when to throw, when to keep his opponent busy by just letting him block. See, that's a nice little step that he did it earlier and landed a nice punch. This time he did it to the other side with the left hook. Didn't land as good, but it's still good little steps that fighters, more fighters should be doing stuff like this.
So the footwork on point for Derivančenko. Saw my guy take a deep breath.
Look, if this was my fighter, I would have already pressured Derivančenko to be more aggressive. I don't know. I just, me as a fighter, I want to see my fighters go out, and if I see the fight pretty comfortable and I see that my fighter could finish it off, I tell him, you got to go do it. You got to go finish it, because you never know, a punch, a headbutt, anything could happen in boxing. That's why I would have already pushed him to finish this guy, and he's taking a little bit too long. I would have pressured him, and I would be a little upset.
There's a stiff jab, box.
Nice body
guy, yeah, to the ropes, and then Derivančenko catches him with a left to the body.
See, when he throws and stays on him, he lands those nice punches, pivots to his left, pivots to his right, and lands. Look at that.
Vicious body shot right to the body that hurt my guy. Now he's in trouble. And there's 30 seconds left there in the round.
Stay on him.
Derivančenko.
If he wants to finish him, he has to stay on him, because Mike guy is the type of guy that he's not just going to go away. Just from a few shots.
15 seconds left here. Derivančenko again on Mike Guy. Final 10 seconds.
But this is the fact right here. But when he sits back and let Mike Guy get these punches back, that's just going to give him confidence.
Let's go into the corner of Sergey Derivančenko.
Give me that round, baby. Good round. Give me that water, bro, please. Right behind you, bro. Thank you. Hold it on. All right, listen. You had him in a little trouble there. Don't let him off the hook. Use that jab, and then fire your fives. I don't want to see ones and twos. When you get close to him, fives and turn. Don't stand up in the middle, though. Little angle. And then cut him loose on him, okay? Yeah. But don't let him get away from the punches. You got to step a little bit with your punches.
Sir, he's finished.
All right, let's go.
Let's get him out of here now. You understand me? This round, he's done. Go get him. Let's go.
Nice and sharp. All right, let's stay sharp, Sergey.
That's Andre Rozier. You also heard Gary Stark Sr. there talking to Sergey Derivančenko as we take a look at some of the action that hurt Mike Guy.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what Andre Rozier was saying. He keeps letting him off the hook. He's hitting him with some great shots, some great combinations, and he lets him off the hook. He steps back, and Mike Guy, gains that confidence and hits him back with 2 or 3 more shots. I mean, I believe his corner has the right idea, and I believe he just needs to be more aggressive and just to throw these combinations and get Mike Guy out of there if he wants to get him out of there.
There was a right hand. Did damage again. He's got Guy against the ropes. Combination now. Derivančenko left to the body. There's the overhand right by Guy.
Look, he let Mike Guy off the hook again, and Mike Guy comes back and hit him with a few good shots. It's going to make him feel like he's still in this fight.
Looks like Derivančenko needs to build up a little more confidence, and I don't know if it has to do with his amateur career or maybe the training, the sparring that he's getting. He needs to believe in himself, and so far he does really good when he lands those punches and hurts his opponent but doesn't finish him, and then gives my guy the opportunity to come back and land some punches himself.
We are halfway through round 7.
Well, you got to give it to Mike Guy, though. He's a really tough guy, especially, with this fight coming just at a week notice. He's in there, he's sticking in there, and he's fighting back, and he's taking some tough punches. And he's coming back with his own, so you got to show him a little bit more respect as well.
Combination by Derivanchenko. Minute left here in this round.
And like you were saying, Andre, you know, my guy is doing enough to look good and survive, and maybe get a call from the promoters a week later, and he gets another fight because he's not getting hurt, he's not getting knocked out. So that's what he's trying to do.
Exactly. He's a fighter that's, you know what I mean, he got this call a week notice, and he's putting up a really good fight. He's making this fight really, really, really tough.
30 seconds now left here in round 7. It has been a fight that has been dominated by Sergey Derivanchenko. He had my guy hurt badly in the last round. Final seconds of round 7.
Stop.
And my guy and Derivanchenko will go 8.
Nice and relaxed. Okay. All right. Take a deep breath.
We got last round coming up, guys. Last round.
Let's regain control. All right? He's going to come with whatever little bit he has left. He doesn't have a lot left, but he's going to bring whatever he does have. Use your jab like a knife now. When you get close to him, Sergey, don't wait to fire. If you get in striking range, touch him to the body, then come with the uppercut. You're missing the uppercut because you're not taking a step with it. Okay? Let's use that jab. Fire the combinations close. Don't falter on your defense. Keep your hands up when you're inside and use your legs a bit more.
I want to see. Give me brava, bata boy. Stay right. Hard with everything.
Big round. Come on, but be smart.
And you knock him out.
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go. Be smart and stay sharp.
Andre Rozier, Gary Stark Jr. there, or Senior, giving the instructions to Sergey Derivanchenko. And it sounds exactly what you were talking. Hey, look, man, you got to take this guy out of here.
Very good instructions, you know, tremendous cornerman in Derivanchenko's corner. They're giving him the exact thing, you know, the right things to do. They see it, everybody sees it, we're seeing it. You know, it looks like Derivanchenko's the only one not seeing it. Look, those steps that he does, he's been doing it. You could tell the skills, you could see the skills, you could see everything he's got. He just needs to pick it up a little bit more. He needs to believe in himself a little bit more. It looks like he still doesn't have that confidence. I don't know if you guys noticed, but during the break, he was breathing a little bit hard. So
absolutely.
he might be a little tired. That's why he's not taking those chances. He doesn't want to take chances to get tired and maybe get caught.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the same.
Oh, there's a left to the body. Oh, a big right to the body by Derivanchenko. Uppercut, Derivanchenko. Another uppercut.
I'm wondering if that's the case, if he's not trusting in his conditioning like he thinks that he needs to.
Well, go back a couple of rounds when Andre Rozier said, you know, I don't need 1s and 2s, I need 4s and 5s in there.
Exactly. Because he's throwing some great shots, but once he lands these shots, he backs off and he lets his guy off the hook. And that's what Andre Rozier was telling him before. Don't let him off the hook.
2 big uppercuts by Derivanchenko. Oh, right hand, and that one drops. My God.
Hold on. Let's see if he's going to be able to finish him.
He's got over a minute, so I think he's going to go for the finish.
Minute left here in this fight.
The Mike guy has been surviving.
Derivanchenko, yeah, he's got him against the corner and tees off and drops him again. That body shot.
Great body shot. Well, it looks like they're going to stop this one.
.30 seconds left.
He's going for the kill. There it goes.
And that's it. Michael Morgado says that is it.
Great finish.
You know, a couple of times, an official from the commission jumped into the ring. He assumed that the fight was going to be stopped.
2 or 3 times. I know what was going on.
It was twice in the red corner, and then the one in the blue corner was ready to step in with the stool also. It's pretty interesting. I've never seen something like that before. Until the ref waves it up, that's when everybody comes in.
But Derivanjenko gets the stoppage here in the 8th round. Let's take a look here at the knockdowns. And this is basically the one.
That was the
second.
Right,
yeah, that was the second.
First was right hand.
Well, there's the first one.
Great right hand over top. Great body shot, left foot to the body.
Left to the body. You know, I'm surprised Mike Guy was able to go to the last round with somebody like Sergey Deranchenko. You know, a guy they called in a few days before the fight, or just a week or so before the fight, comes in. He's not in shape. He hasn't been training. To be able to last that long, that was impressive. We got to give credit to him too.
Yeah, definitely.
When we come back, the official time of the stoppage. You're watching Toe to Toe Tuesday here on FS1.